everyone. Good morning. How is everybody doing this morning? Oh, I'm doing pretty good myself. I see that we are yet again under another marginal risk today. I don't know what's happening with all these marginal risks, but wow, it's kind of gonna get crazy today. Maybe it's because of the heat today or something. I don't know what it is, but we'll definitely see. But yeah, but anyhow, I guess we'll take a look at the outlook and see what it looks like today. I can do that. What is this? Oh, cancels coastal flood advisory. That's what that is. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the outlook, and then maybe I'll go make a video. So it looks like today we have appears to be a slight risk for parts of South Dakota, Nebraska, parts of Iowa, Missouri, Minnesota, and Wisconsin. And it looks like we got a marginal that encompasses parts of Wyoming, parts of Nebraska, going through a little bit of Iowa, Wisconsin, Minnesota, North and South Dakota. So it looks like we do have those areas under one. And it looks like we got a separate slight here for parts of Pennsylvania and New York State, as well as a little bit of Massachusetts and Connecticut. Then we've got the margin risk extends basically from Maryland, D.C., Virginia, West Virginia, Ohio, Pennsylvania, parts of New Jersey, Delaware, then going into New York State, Connecticut, Massachusetts, and looks like a teeny bit of New Hampshire and a little bit of Vermont. So, yeah, we have got Ravens in the slate today. So wonderful. Severe weather tracker is on. So good morning to you. All right, time for you to go on to. Uh, there is there's WASH playing, but yep, now we're going to go ahead and do the outlook. So I'm going to go ahead and make the quick video here. So please pardon me as I do this. And we'll do this the normal view this time. We'll go ahead and do the normal view this time. So there we go. You'll get to see the normal view of me doing the day one outlook. Actually, not just yet, because I have to restart the iPad here. Because apparently, yeah, I have to reset the iPad here. So just hold on 1 second. Here, this is what I have to do to it every time I make a video for SPC Convective Outlooks. I have to do that. Every time I go to make a video, I have to do that. So, and now I get annoying emails. So that's what I have to do with the iPad every day. Every day when I go to make a video for the Outlook channel, I have to do that. But anyhow, so right now we're going to make the Outlook video. So there's normal view, and I'm going to make the video now. So let's go ahead and see if hopefully everything loads here, and we should be able to get started with it. Nope, I did not have it open when you reset. Thank you very much. Okay, here we go. Oh, I am about. It's not quite ready yet. Oh, great. There's a notification email. Wonderful. So I have to go battle that first before I can start the video. That's nice. Thank you. I love when I get emails. They're always fun. Come on, go. Sent me an email. Come on. All I gotta do is just clear it up. This is not important to me. Come on, I am. Thank you. Okay, now I can do the video. Don't think so. Come on. Alright, now I can do the video here. Here we go. Hello, everyone, and good morning. Today is Saturday, June 28th, 2025, at 10:24. And today we have our day one outlook to look at for today. So, for today, we have a slight risk that encompasses parts of a teeny tiny bit of Wyoming, but that's barely Wyoming. I'm going to change that. That's better. Anyhow, so anyway, sorry about that. But anyway, as I was saying, we have teeny tiny bit of a slight risk for parts of Wyoming, but it goes barely into Wyoming. But we do have a slight risk for parts of South Dakota, Nebraska, going into a little bit of Iowa, Minnesota, and Wisconsin. We also have the marginal risk that it goes from. Oh, actually, no, we have another slight risk. Never mind. We have one also that goes for parts of Pennsylvania into New York State, and a little bit of Connecticut and Massachusetts. We have a marginal risk that encompasses parts of Ohio, parts of West Virginia, Pennsylvania, Maryland, D.C., Delaware, New Jersey, New York State, even New York City, parts of Massachusetts, Connecticut, and a teeny tiny bit of New Hampshire, and just a tiny part of Vermont. We also have a marginal risk that extends from Wyoming through Nebraska, Iowa, parts of Minnesota, Wisconsin, South Dakota, and North Dakota. So we do have those areas also having a marginal risk. So let's see what we've got for city-wise for today. We have Minneapolis, St. Paul, Sioux Falls, Rochester, and Albany under the slight, and New York, Philadelphia, Baltimore, Washington, D.C., and Pittsburgh under the marginal. So let's go ahead and deep dive and see what we've got for today. Today we have a 5% that is mainly for Minnesota, but parts of South Dakota and Wisconsin do have a 5% tornado risk. And we have a 2% that it goes from parts of Minnesota through Wisconsin, parts of Iowa, parts of South Dakota, and I think just a teeny tiny, no North Dakota. So we only have South Dakota, Iowa, Minnesota, and Wisconsin affected with the 2%. Over here we have a 5% that's for parts of New York State, a teeny tiny bit of northeastern Pennsylvania, parts of Connecticut, Massachusetts, parts of New Hampshire, and a little bit of Vermont. So we do have, let's see what cities we've got impacted. We have Minneapolis, St. Paul, Bloomington, Plymouth, and Brooklyn Park under the 5%, and Springfield, Sioux Falls, Hartford, Rochester, and Albany under the 2%. So for the 5%, we could see a brief EF1 tornado possible, and for the 2%, we could see a brief EF2 tornado possible. So please be mindful that could be possible for you today. Going into the damaging wind threat for today, we have a 15% that extends from just the tiniest part of eastern Wyoming, but mainly South Dakota, Nebraska, Iowa, Minnesota, and Wisconsin do have the 15%. We also have the 15% that's for parts of Pennsylvania, New York State, a tiny bit of Connecticut, and Massachusetts. We have the 5% that extends from Ohio through West Virginia, Maryland, D.C., Pennsylvania, Delaware, New Jersey, New York State, New York City, Connecticut, Massachusetts, a teeny tiny bit of New Hampshire, and just a little bit of Vermont having a 5%. We of course have the 5% for parts of Wyoming, parts of Nebraska, Iowa, Minnesota, Wisconsin, North Dakota, and South Dakota do have the area of the 5% as well. So we do have those 5% areas affected. So we have Minneapolis, St. Paul, Sioux Falls, Rochester, and Albany under the slight risk, and New York, Philadelphia, Baltimore, Washington, D.C., and Pittsburgh under the 5%. So for the 15%, we could see damaging wind gusts of 60 to 75 miles per hour possible. And for the 5%, we could see 60 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts possible. So please be mindful, depending on where you are today, you might see a wind threat for your area. Going into the hail threat for today, we've got a 15% hatched area over for parts of Minnesota and a little bit of South Dakota. But we do have the normal 15% just extending from the tiniest part of eastern Wyoming. But we do have parts of South Dakota, Nebraska, Iowa, parts of Minnesota, and Wisconsin having a 15% normal. And oh wow, nope, that's the only area today. We have a 5% extending from Wyoming through parts of Nebraska, Iowa, parts of Minnesota, heading into Wisconsin, going back through both North and South Dakotas. So we do have those areas. Whoop, there's the reset, under the 5% hail risk. So we do have a little bit of a significant hail risk today. So let's see what cities we've got listed under it. We have cities like St. Cloud, Watertown, Wilmer, Brookings, and St. Michael under the significant hail threat. We do have Minneapolis, St. Paul, Sioux Falls, Rochester, and Bloomington under the 15% normal. And we have Fargo, Sioux City, La Crosse, Grand Forks, and Grand Island under the 5%. So, for the areas in the 15% hatched area, we could see 1 to 3 inch diameter hail possible, so that could be possible, maybe even 3.5 inch diameter hail possible. 15% normal, we could see 1 to 3 inch diameter hail possible for sure. And for the 5%, we could see 1 to 2 inch diameter hail, maybe 2.5 inch diameter hail. So wherever you may be, please be mindful that you may need to seek shelter in case hail threatens your community. Going into the summary for today, it says, scattered severe thunderstorms are possible across portions of the upper Midwest into the north-central Great Plains. All severe hazards are possible centered on southern Nebraska and eastern South Dakota. Scattered damaging gusts are possible across parts of New York into Pennsylvania. So there you have it. I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe today. There's today's hail risk. There's today's wind risk. There's today's tornado risk. And there's today's day 2 outlook. Day 1 outlook. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe today. Even if you are in the marginal, you never know what these storms could do in the marginal, so please remain weather aware, even though they're on the lower end threats. But anyway, I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe. And I might be sharing the day 2 outlook through the community post, but I may not even have a post today because Johnny Thunder, EAS, and Weather is not going to be making a day 2 outlook video today, as he has a friend's graduation to go to. So anyway, he won't be able to make the day 2 outlook video today. So it depends if I have time. Maybe I'll come back and make a day 2 outlook, but we'll see. Anyway, in the meantime, I hope you have a great day and stay weather aware and stay safe. And until then, take care. Okay, so now that the video is done and I can make the video, it's there that the ER310 has. Ooh, this is getting pretty warm already. Okay, there it is. So the iPad has got the video, so now I can go ahead and put it on my other channel, and then we can chat, and maybe we can check some observations and see how we're doing. Whoops, that's the wrong one. We can check some weather observations. So here we go. Here we go. Hello, everyone. Yep, that works. All right, so today's day 1 outlook 6/28/25. Wow, we're at the end of June already. I can't believe it. We're like literally days away from July. Tuesday starts July. That's crazy. Tuesday starts July. That's really crazy to think about. I had no idea. That's crazy to think about. Tuesday starts July. It's just insane. But anyway, so let's see what we've got first before we go ahead and do some observations. But anyway, excuse me. Tennessee Valley WX, hello. Shakopee, hello. Let's see. So saying weird stuff. Okay, Braven, South Braxton was timed out by Chicopee. So may I ask why? What did they do, or what did they say, or anything like that? What did they do or say, Chicopee? What did they do or say? Let's see. So interesting. So let's see. So let's see. Hold on. Let's see. But anyhow, let's see. So we'll see if Chicopee will be able to tell me what that guy did or say. I don't know what he did or say unless Chicopee tells me what he did or say. So I honestly would like to know what he did or say. Let's see. Or he or she he wanted to let's see. Oh, interesting. So he's being weird that, okay, that he wanted to know your name and stuff. Oh, okay. So, and lay with me. Interesting. Well then, that's not the kind of behavior that we invite in here. So anyway, we're just going to bypass that. I'm going to turn on the HH. Okay, cool. So the HH is on now. So now I can do stuff.
In the mid 80s, lows in the mid 60s.
So, what the heck did I want to do? Oh, I'm going to keep that on WLTF for now, actually. I'm going to keep that on WLTF for now. I'm going to probably try to crank that a little bit. I'm going to my house tomorrow to celebrate my grandma's birthday, so that's what we're going to do, and I'll probably take the ER310 back home to at least plug it into the Emerson for a little bit. That is if my parents have done nothing to my bedroom yet. Okay, so hopefully that worked for now. Okay, now you're in commercial WLTF. There we go. WASH has something good on, so we'll keep it on there. But anyhow, so with 100 degrees for 2 days, at least here it was. But yes, it was pretty hot here. So Newcastle WX, how you doing? So it was pretty hot here earlier, in the week. But but there you have it. So just wondering what I might all of my mods. I don't know. There must be somewhere else. Um, but anyhow, let's see if we have any observations yet.
Rest of today, mostly sunny. A chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the mid 80s. Tonight, partly cloudy in the evening, then clearing. A chance of showers and thunderstorms in the evening. Lows in the upper 60s.
Well, we'll see what happens with that. But let me see if we can go into any other stations and we'll see what they have.
Showers likely with a chance of when from noon today to 8 p.m. this evening. Impacts, hot temperatures and high humidity may cause heat illnesses. Drink plenty of fluids. Stay in an air-conditioned room. Stay out of the sunshine and check up on relatives and neighbors. To reduce risk during outdoor work.
Hello, Johnny.
National Safety and Health Administration recommends scheduling frequent rest breaks in shaded or air-conditioned environments. Anyone overcome by heat should be moved to a cool and shaded location. Heat stroke is an emergency. Call 911. Here is the area weather summary. West wind around 5 miles.
Oh,
An hour from midnight.
are we getting WWF 35 today?
19.3, very warm. Mostly sunny. Highs in the upper 80s.
Nope.
Temperature 71. Winds calm. In Charlottesville, fair skies. 76. At Dulles Airport, cloudy. Temperature 76 degrees. Wind south at 7 miles an hour. At Fredericksburg, cloudy. Temperature 77. At Martinsburg, cloudy skies. 76. Wind southwest at 7 miles an hour. At Norfolk, fair. Temperature 83 degrees. At Ocean City, fog was reported. It was 75 degrees. At Pawtuxet River Naval Air Station, partly sunny. Temperature 82. At Quantico, fog was reported. Visibility 3 miles. Temperature was 74 degrees, dew point 73. And the pressure was 30.11 inches and falling. For Richmond, fog was reported. It was 78. At Roanoke, fair. Temperature 79 degrees. At Winchester, fair. Temperature 77. At New York, fog was reported. 67. At Philadelphia, fog was reported. 69. At Raleigh, fair skies. 86. Now for a few observations on the waters. At Washington Channel, the wind was calm, and the water temperature was 83 degrees. At Piney Point, the wind was east at 2 knots. At Thomas Point, the temperature was 73 degrees. Wind calm. The latest river levels in the Potomac, Shenandoah, and Rappahannock basins, all 76.
There you go.
Wind south at 7 miles an hour. At Reagan National Airport, cloudy. 75. Southeast wind at 3 miles an hour. At Bedford, the temperature was 75. South wind at 6 miles an hour. At Altoona, mostly sunny. 77 degrees. Southwest wind at 8. At Johnstown, partly sunny skies. 76. Wind southwest at 8 miles an hour. At Pittsburgh, partly sunny. 76 degrees. West wind at 8. At Harrisburg, fog was reported. 68 degrees. Southeast wind at 5. At BWI Marshall, fog was reported. 71. Wind calm. At Roanoke, mostly sunny skies. 79. Wind west at 6 miles an hour. The latest river levels in the Potomac, Shenandoah, and Rappahannock basins are as follows.
Well, there you go. So there was some observations there. Let me see what they see. Let me see what I missed because I was busy getting KHB 36 observations at 67 right now. Sorry, I'm having the replay in the background just to make sure that everything is okay. So there's the replay in the background. It is 78 degrees for me right now, and it says it's mostly cloudy. We'll go over there in a minute see if it's actually true, but for right now it is 78 degrees for me. But anyhow, let's see what it is. Today is going to be 78 degrees with cloudy skies for you. Tonight 62 degrees, thunderstorms midnight. Okay. Let's see. It's going to be 89 where you're heading today. So let me guess, Bahamas. No. So actually, I don't leave the Bahamas until July 8th. You're going to a friend's graduation party. Nice. Okay, so your friend's actually a girl. Oh, okay, yes, I know that. So I hope she has a good graduation party. So with the weather, it's mostly cloudy and 67 here right now. So yep. But yep, it's 78, mostly cloudy here. So it's, oh, great. Now you're on commercial, aren't you? There you go. Mambo number 5. There's a song that WSPX plays. But anyway, so let's go ahead and see what the weather looks like. Oh, let's go ahead and see what it looks like. I don't have the fan on yet, but I think I'm going to kick it on this afternoon. Plus, we might have some more severe storms today. Oh. So, it kind of is like cloudy. Well, actually, you can see some blue, so I guess we can call it mostly cloudy. Yeah. So, there you have it. Yep, so it's kind of mostly cloudy, so it's actually talking southern Pennsylvania with the weather and the replay, of course. Yes, I have the replay running just in case something goes wrong, but hopefully nothing goes wrong today. But anyhow, let's go ahead and see if we have any other observations, or any other station that's doing the observations, maybe.
A chance of showers and thunder. Lows in the lower 70s. Sunny on the high.
Okay. And 97 is not coming in very well. Okay, I wonder what's with that. Well, it's 589 or 591.
Mostly cloudy before 8 p.m. Then becoming partly cloudy. A chance of showers and thunderstorms before 8 p.m. Patchy dense fog after 4 a.m. Sun Thunderstorms may
going to the party, so you're headed directly into the heat advisory. You'll be staying hydrated. Where's 97 at?
patchy fog after midnight.
There's 97.
Sunday, west winds around 5 knots, becoming southwest in the afternoon. Waves around 2 feet. Wind 1 foot at 4 seconds. A chance of drizzle in the morning. Chance of an inch. Lows in the mid-60s. West wind 5
Okay, no
miles an
trouble
hour.
here.
On 0 inches and falling.
Oh, there you go.
Now for some observations from the surrounding area. At the Inner Harbor, 75 degrees. At Annapolis, the temperature was 73. Winds calm. At Martin State Airport, fog was reported. Temperature 70 degrees. Calm. At Westminster, the temperature was 73. Wind south at 5 miles an hour. At Reagan National Airport, cloudy. 75 degrees. Southeast wind at 3. At Pawtuxet River Naval Air Station, partly sunny skies. It was 82. Calm. At Salisbury, fog was reported. It was 75. Wind east at 3 miles an hour. At Ocean City, fog was reported. It was 75 degrees. Variable wind at 5. At Dover, drizzle was occurring. 74 degrees. Wind south at 3. At Wilmington, cloudy skies. It was 70. Wind calm. At York, cloudy skies. It was 72. Wind southwest at 6 miles an hour. At New York, cloudy skies. 70. Wind calm. At Philadelphia, fog was reported. 69. Wind calm. At Raleigh, mostly sunny skies. 86. Wind variable at 7 miles an hour. Now for some observations on the waters. At Colchester Beach, the wind was southwest at 2 knots, and the water was 77 degrees. At Francis Scott Key Bridge, the wind was south at 2 knots. At Thomas Point, the temperature was 73 degrees. Wind calm. At Goose's Reef Buoy, the temperature was 75 degrees. Wind northeast at 4 knots. And the water temperature was 80 degrees. At Cove Point, the temperature was 76 degrees. Wind east at 2 knots. At 15 miles east of Fenwick Island, the temperature was 71 degrees. Wind north at 6 knots. And the water temperature was 72 degrees. The current time is 10:47 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Here is a look at the weather features.
There you go. There was some observation from KEC 83.
A warm
So there you have it. And it looks like WLTF is playing a very good song right now. Yep, that's a good song. Oh, come on. Seriously? Why don't you try and quit moving the frequency to 97.4 or 97.6? Come on now. So, anyway, storms are going to be coming here in the northeast region tomorrow. Yeah, I see. I'm probably not going to be able to catch alerts tomorrow because there's not really a risk for storms, but also the marginal is not anywhere near my house, so that's okay. I don't mind. I'd rather go celebrate a birthday party than get alerts. So yeah. So maybe tomorrow I'll take a day off, and then maybe if I hear that Monday or Tuesday is supposed to be having some stuff, maybe I'll come back and get alerts here. But yes, I will be able to have a couple severe weather events here. So that'll be nice. Are you getting 97?
XM for us lightning and thunderstorms. Patchy fog after midnight.
Yeah, you are. Okay, so I mean you're pulling a 97. You excuse me, usually it's clear.
Today is is the day for Shepherdstown Street Fest. Yep, everything opens at 11, and there's going to be a lot to do. It is free admission. They're going to have artisans, retailers, food, beer garden, 2 stages with great music and free parking and lots of fun for the whole family. So take yourself out there. You can get the details. Click the Connect drop down on our website because WVRC Media, today's 97.5, care about community.
We're control freaks.
Oh, that's not good.
There you go. There's WASH there. And our local grocery store called Safeway, they just played that song the other day when I went there. So it's called Hungry Eyes by Eric Carmen. So yeah, that's a good song. So our local grocery store just played that song the other day when I was in there. You're going to miss a lot of alerts today since you'll be at a graduation party and you feel that family and friends are obviously more important. And yes, and since she's your friend, she's more important than EAS stuff. Yes, that's very true. That is very true. Although, if I don't know if I'll get anything today, but if I happen to get stuff, if you want, I can at least let you use any of what I get from Mount Holly. It might not be from your area, but maybe if I can get stuff from WXK or WXL from any PHI stuff, or if you want Sterling stuff too, I'll let you use my stuff. You just gotta give me credit if you decide to do that. But anyway, do you want me to do the day 1 and 2 outlook? I mean, if you want to, you can. I did the day 1, so but anyhow, I think this thing's about on its way out here. But this thing's not dying. I mean, yes, it is dying, but I mean, it is dying, but it ain't gonna completely go out then. So the party ends at 7 p.m. So after that, if there is any alerts after 7 p.m., I should catch some. Okay. So if you want to, Chicopee, you can. Yeah, sure. If you want to, you can. But yeah. So that's why this thing is not involved in the EAS stuff, because this thing is dying. And it doesn't even turn on a flashlight either. Look at that. It don't even turn on a flashlight either. So there you go. This thing is pretty much dying. Uh-oh. Storm Prediction Center already has a mesoscale discussion number 1448. Uh-oh. I wonder what this means. I might have to go ahead and go onto the website and take a look at it. Let's see what the mesoscale discussion's got to say. Let's see what the mesoscale discussion says, shall we? Let's see. I wonder what the mesoscale discussion says. Let's find out and see what it says. Shall we? As soon as I get into any more comfortable position. Let's see here. Alright, let's see here. Mesoscale discussion number 1448. Let's see what we got here. We have is for parts of Pennsylvania and southern New York. So that clearly is not my area. Severe potential, watch possible, 60%. That's already going. Whoa. Isolated to scattered strong gusts will be possible into this afternoon as scattered thunderstorms spread east across Pennsylvania and a portion of southern New York. Severe thunderstorm watch issuance is possible. Okay, we already have a 60% chance of a watch. So, yeah, CTP, of course, has it, so maybe North Central stuff. If we get it, maybe I can kind of pull in 591. I don't know, we'll see. But, yeah. So, basically, if the watch is possible, let me see where it is, though. I might have to go in a few minutes and check it out and see what it does. But, looks like the mesoscale discussion expires at 1645 Z. So, that means it's 12:45 Eastern, so the SPC has until 12:45 to get a watch issued, if that's so desired. So, yep, basically the SPC has from now until 12:45 to get a watch out, if that is possible. I'll have to look around and see if I'll be able to get it. So you'll remain vigilant at the party. There you go. So if you let's see. If an alert gets issued, you'll notify your friend and party guests. Oh, there you go. So, but yeah. So, your friends in a heat advisory. I hope everybody there, including you, stays safe. And oh boy, what is this? Oh, AFD. Nope, regional. Actually, it was a regional. CTP did a regional. Okay, that's fine with me. Okay, let's see if we can get some other observations in here. Let's see if we can get someone else's observations.
The areas affected include Shoreline in Anne Arundel County. The hazardous weather conditions are expected until 11 a.m. this morning, especially around the time of high tide.
Oh,
Impacts at 2.6 feet, water 82%. Winds were
there you go.
southwest at 7 miles an hour, and the barometric pressure was 30.10 inches and steady. Now for some observations from the surrounding area. At Cumberland, cloudy. Temperature 74. South wind at 5 miles an hour. At Oakland, mostly sunny. Temperature 73. Southwest wind at 9 miles an hour, gusting to 17. At Winchester, sunny. Temperature 77. Southwest wind at 5 miles an hour. At Elkins, partly sunny. 79 degrees. Calm. At Altima, mostly sunny. 77. Southwest wind at 8 miles an hour. At Johnstown, partly sunny skies. 76 degrees. Wind southwest at 8. At Pittsburgh, partly sunny. 76. West wind at 8 miles an hour. At Charleston, mostly sunny skies. 80. Wind southwest at 9 miles an hour. At Wheeling, partly sunny skies. 76. Wind southwest at 12 miles an hour. Here is a look at the weather features that will affect the region over
There
the
you
next
go.
several 75 degrees.
Oh,
Station, partly sunny. Temperature 82. At Quantico, fog was reported. Visibility 3 miles. Temperature was 74 degrees, dew point 73. And the pressure was 30.11 inches and falling. For Richmond, fog was reported. It was 78. At Roanoke, fair. Temperature 79 degrees. At Winchester, fair. Temperature 77. At New York, fog was reported. 67. At Philadelphia, fog was reported. 69. At Raleigh, fair skies. 86. Now for a few observations on the waters. At Washington Channel, the wind was calm, and the water temperature was 83 degrees. At Piney Point, the wind was east at 2 knots. At Thomas Point, the temperature was 73 degrees. Wind calm. This is the New Weather Radio All Hazard Station WMG 736, broadcasting from the National Weather Service Office in Sterling, Virginia, and transmitting on a frequency of 162.450 megahertz from an antenna located in Washington, D.C. Here is a look at the weather features that will affect the region over the next several days. Clear. Highs in the evening. Impacts. Hot temperatures and high humidity.
okay, that's not a statement just yet. That is a statement, but anyway, there we go. Oh, there's 310 again. So we get to hear some stations observations. We got 83's observations, 43's observations, 42's observations, and 736's observations. I just need 40's observations, 52's observations, and oh no, we got 83, 36, 736, 43, and 42's observations. I just need 40, 52, and 97's observations. So, yep, there we go. That is basically what it is. Let's see. So, there's something I can help with. My friend is super impressed with how much I know about the weather. So, I've been into weather since I was 7. Yeah. Um, let's see. So, yeah, there you go. Yes, yeah, that's something you can help with. But yeah. But yep. Anyway, I mean, I can help with the weather too, as long as it doesn't do anything. All I can really do is just predict what might happen. Can't make it happen, or I can't make it stop, or I can't make it start, or I can't make it a certain season. I can't do anything like that. All I can do is just predict what I think is going to happen. So, but anyhow, there you go. So we pretty much really have,
Highs in the lower 80s.
oh, nice, but that's not today. But hey, look at that. It is 11:01 a.m. So the current time is 11:01. Now, let me see if I can pull up the mesoscale discussion again. And let me see if I can pull up the mesoscale discussion again. And let me see what area the watch probability is for, particularly. Does CTP actually have it? Here we go. Let's see here. Wow. York is in it. Whoa. Oh, okay, never mind. It's actually just outside of it. Yo, oh, or maybe not. It's in, oh, wow. That is actually huge. Huge area. Uh-oh. So we could get a watch here soon. Harrisburg's in it. Whoa. Okay, so we actually could get a watch here soon. Whoa. Johnstown, York is just outside of it. Lancaster is just outside of it. Harrisburg's in it. Allentown is just outside of it. Let's see. Scranton is in it. Monticello is just outside of it, or on a line. Binghamton is just outside, or is actually in it. Binghamton's in it. Utica's just outside of it. Elmira's just outside of it, or in it. Excuse me. Wellsville is on the line. Bradford is in it. Let's see. Youngstown is on the line. Butler is in it. Du Bois is in it. Lockhaven's in it. State College is in it. Altona's in it. Johnstown's in it. Pittsburgh's in it. Wow. Williamsport's in it. Okay, so we might be getting the watch. Wheeling is just outside of it. Okay, so we might actually be getting a watch here if it does get issued here. So there could be a possible chance that we might be getting a watch here. We'll definitely see what happens. I don't know. But I think we'll definitely get a watch here soon. So we might want to have something on 52 just in case. And 40. So we might need to have something on 40 and something on 52. HH, you might need to be on 52. I might miss the watch, but that's okay if I do, because I don't really mind if I do. But you might be on 52. And yeah, you might be over here on 52. So this will be 52. Or you might be on 40. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, you're on 40.
Temperatures across central Pennsylvania during this period range from the mid-70s over the Allegheny Mountains.
Okay, so you'll be on 40, because you can get that better. Mr. 310, you can be on 52. Oh, wait, no, 42 will probably go off with it, too. Maybe. But we'll put that on 52 just in case the watch gets issued while I am here. But if it doesn't, then it's okay. Excuse me. So Severe Weather Tracker's back. Allentown is on the cusp. Yes, it is. Excuse me. Yep, it is. Obviously, we can't control the weather. I can predict what could happen. That's what I mean by helping with the weather. I just basically, I mean, I can notify the party guests. Yes, that's true. 68 for you now. Let me see what it is for me. But yeah, if we get a watch during. Oh wow, there's already an SVR from Pittsburgh for Mercer. Whoa, hold on. Wow. Okay then. Well, I mean, there could be a possible chance I might be missing alerts then. But wow, Pittsburgh already has an SVR for PB's or for Mercer County, PA. Wow. Okay then. Let me see. What the heck was I going to do? What the heck was I going to do? Okay, so I feel like 12:45, the SPC could issue a watch. If we do get it, oh well, whatever. If I miss it, oh well, whatever. I'm sure I might be getting some stuff today from maybe that area or anything like that, because that could be possible. Because evidently we have a marginal today, but we have a site in central Pennsylvania, so we'll see what happens. I don't know, maybe that site might get moved down to include me later. I don't know. We'll have to see what the outlook for the noon outlook. I don't know. I don't know what is going to happen or not, but oh well, that's okay. If something happens, whatever. But I'm not going to start the severe weather stream now. I'll just wait until later, and then I'll go ahead and start it and see what happens. But anyway, this cloud cover is gonna help to erode in order to get severe weather to develop further and for temps to rise. That's true. Yeah, the cloud cover is definitely going to uh, um, erode. Um, so it'll have to clear up. But as long as there's cloud cover, I don't know what counties are going to be in it, but I see Harrisburg was in it, so 40 could relay a SVA, 52 could relay an SVA, depending on, I think 43 might end up relaying one as well, so maybe I'll put this guy on 43.
79. Gusts and localized flash flooding. Phase 2.
There we go. So there you have it. Oh, okay. So I don't know if we're going to get a watch today, or at least I don't know if I am going to get one. Maybe I might catch it, I might not, but depends. If I see it go through my app, then there is a possible chance I might get it. So, but there you have it. But anyway, that's basically what's happening today. So apparently we already are getting started. I don't even see storms yet on radar here. So I'm kind of curious to know what it is going to look like. I haven't seen anything on radar. It didn't look too busy this afternoon. It just looked like pop-up rain showers. Maybe I might check again and see, because now I can see until a little bit after 1700 hours. So let me see if anything happens between 4 and 5. Maybe that might happen. Let me see if something like that happens. And let me see if anything like that happens. Give me the weather for my location, Weather Channel. No, I don't live in Eldersburg. I don't want anything for Eldersburg. That's not where I am. I don't know why Eldersburg is the place you choose. I'm not in Eldersburg, but whatever. Anyway, go to the radar, please. Okay. So let me see here. Actually, where are they severe storms right now? It looks like they're already coming up. It doesn't look too bad, though, but apparently this shower has really intensified then, if it has become that. Wow. Nothing. I don't see anything here. Right in through 1500. Nope, okay, there's some rain starting to build up here. Yep, 1622, okay. So, no, well, there might be a severe storm a little bit west of Winchester, but I don't think we're going to get much out of this today. Let me see what let me see what Pennsylvania looks like, and we'll see if we get anything from there. Looks like there's some rain going on there. Then, oh, okay, so yeah, no, it's not, the SVAs aren't going to be close to me, but I don't know, we'll get an SVA or not, we'll see. No, they're going to be more toward Williamsport. I can't get anything from Williamsport from here, so maybe we might actually be in the clear today. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this marginal plays out. I don't know. But for right now, it looks like I'm in the clear, so I think we're okay for now. But yeah, depends if we get the SVA or not. Because, yeah, let's go discussion. Severe potential expires in 2 hours for Pittsburgh and almost the whole state of Pennsylvania. Yep. So, yep. We'll definitely see what happens with that mesoscale discussion. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully a watch does get issued, but I might be missing it, but I'm not going to be bothered by it, because I've been getting alerts all these past few days, and now I am currently at, I just had my premiere this morning of alerts that I caught on Friday, or Thursday, excuse me. Not Friday, Thursday. So I got Thursday's alerts premiered this morning, so that's what it was this morning. So I am now currently at 4865 to, where am I at? 4931. 4931 is where I'm at, so, or no, 4932. What was it, 4932? Was it 4932? I might have messed up my, EAS count, I think, because I put 4931. Let me speed up through the end of the video. Let's speed up through the end of the video. Oh, no, 4932, so I do need to go back and fix that. Whoops. Okay, that's okay. I'll go back and fix that in a second here. Okay, let me go ahead and fix that so that way no one's mad at me for miscounting. But yep, it is 4932. So if I do get alerts today, I will be starting at 4933. So here we go. Let's go ahead and fix that count. Just a minor fix. That's okay. As long as it's a minor. 4932. Okay, there we go. So anyway, there we go. That's better. Now it's 4932. Yep. So I miscounted on the title. At least it was on the title and not the video. If it was a video, that would have been horrible because I would have had to go back and anyhow. So that's basically what it was. So 4933 is where I'm starting today. That is if I get anything today. So you're not in the Mesoscale discussion. It's to my, excuse me, it's in the northwest part of the PHI forecast area. However, but yeah, it's not in Philadelphia yet. No, not yet. But maybe it might be soon. But yeah, we'll see if I get an SVA. And there's a chance I might miss it, which it is going to be okay if I do, because I'm not really worried about the SVAs and stuff like that. So that's okay. If I miss that, oh well, that's okay. But maybe I might come back later and see if any storms brew up later this afternoon after I get home. Or not after I get home. I'm staying here. I don't know what the heck I was talking about. I'll see if any storms brew up later. After I get done eating lunch or something, I'll probably have like 2 hours or so, and then I'll do stuff like that. But there you have it. Let's see. So I think it's almost time for the wishing time. So feel free to go ahead and see what that see. Once the clock turns to 11:11, y'all can make your wish. So, yep. So y'all can. So it's almost wishing time. So we're about to make a wish. Oh, there you go. Wishing time is now. Make your wishes. It is 11:11.
Now at Verizon, we're locking in low prices for 3 years, guaranteed on my plan. And you can get a single line for just $45 a month when you switch and bring your phone. That's our best price ever on unlimited welcome with autopay plus taxes and fees, guaranteed for 3 years. Because at Verizon, we got you. Visit your local DC Verizon store today.
There you go. Wishing time expired. So I hope y'all were able to make your wishes. It's now 11:12. So hopefully within those 60 seconds you're able to make a wish. There's WLTF there. And we'll put that Lehani back there. So yep. That's that's what's been happening. Oh, hey Andy. Good morning, everyone. Breaking news. Sabrina Carpenter was at Olivia Rodrigo's concert last night in London. Cool. So I hope Olivia Rodrigo did pretty good. Let's see.
Today's 97.5.
I'm really having to go between WLTF and WASH because I thought I had to go through a lot of country stuff, but I guess it could have kept going forward until a station going in commercial. But no, I'm going between WLTF and WASH today. So yeah, that's really interesting. I find that interesting. So yep, looks like they are going to squash their beef over Joshua Bassett. I think it's how you say it. I think it's how you say his name. Um, but anyway, let's go ahead and see if we got any.
Partly cloudy. Winds around 5 knots.
Nope.
Waves here on the 11 a.m. conditions in the Huntington area. At State College, it was partly sunny. The temperature was 75 degrees, the dew point 72, and the relative humidity 88%. The wind was southwest at 6 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.09 inches and rising. In Altoona, it was sunny. The temperature was 80 degrees, the dew point 71, and the relative humidity 74%. The wind was southwest at 10 miles an hour, gusting to 17. The pressure was 30.10 inches and steady. Now, a few other local conditions. Johnstown, heavy rain 76. Du Bois, mostly sunny 77. Latrobe, partly sunny 79. Pittsburgh, mostly sunny 79. Erie, cloudy 78. Bradford, partly sunny 75. To the south and east, at York, visibility 10 miles. Temperature was 74 degrees, dew point 69. Wind was southwest at 8 miles an hour, and the pressure was 30.10 inches and steady. Sealands Grove, cloudy 70. Hagerstown, cloudy 77. Harrisburg, cloudy 70. Philadelphia, cloudy 72. Baltimore, cloudy 75. Washington, D.C., cloudy 77. Once again, at State College, it was 75 degrees under partly sunny skies. And in Altoona, it was 80 degrees under sunny skies. This is NOAA Weather Radio, all hazard station WWG-52, serving south central Pennsylvania and originating from the National Weather Service office in State College. Here's the hazardous weather outlook, and the pressure was 30.10 inches and steady. This is NOAA Weather Radio, all hazard station WXL-40, serving the lower Susquehanna Valley and originating from the National Weather Service in State College. Here's the hazardous weather outlook. Gusts and low 90%. The wind was variable at 3 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.09 inches and falling. At Wilmington Airport, it was cloudy. The temperature was 74 degrees, the dew point 69 degrees, and the relative humidity 85%. The wind was west at 6 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.11 inches and falling. Here are some reports across Delmarva at 11 a.m. It was mostly sunny, with a temperature of 83 at Georgetown, Delaware, 82 at Salisbury, and 79 at Ocean City. It was cloudy, with a temperature of 75 at Annapolis and 79 at Wallops Island, Virginia. Other nearby locations at 11 a.m. It was mostly sunny, with a temperature of 83 at Richmond and 85 at Norfolk. It was cloudy, with a temperature of 72 at Philadelphia, 77 at Washington, D.C., and 70 at New York City. Once again, at 11 a.m. at Easton, Maryland, it was 79 degrees under cloudy skies. At Dover, Delaware, it was 77 degrees under cloudy skies. At Baltimore Washington International Airport, it was 75 degrees under cloudy skies. And at Wilmington Airport, it was 74 degrees under cloudy skies. Here is a nearby buoy report at 11 a.m. At Cambridge, Maryland, the air temperature was 78 degrees. The winds were from the northeast at 3 knots. The water temperature was 82 degrees. At Colchester Beach, Maryland, the air temperature was 73 degrees. The winds were from the west at 2 knots. The water temperature was 78 degrees. The current time is 11:17 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. The following is a heat advisory from the National Weather Service for the following county: Newcastle, Delaware, and Eastern Chester, Pennsylvania. Heat advisory remains in effect from noon today to 8 p.m. this evening.
Well then, so what I think it is I guess Johnny Thunder's friend lives in Chester County, I guess. Maybe because that county's under the heat advisory, so maybe that's possible. But I'm not here to dox, so we're gonna leave that alone. But anyway, it's still mostly cloudy, so unless we get cloud cover out soon, it may migrate some of the severe weather. That's true. We'll have to see what happens with that severe weather. But honestly, hopefully it's not going to be too bad today. And hopefully there's not going to be a lot because, yeah, stuff like that. So we'll see. But I think I still have pretty good cloud cover here too. So um, let's see what it is. But anyway, yeah, we still got a pretty good cloud cover. So even if we did get severe weather, it may not be so good today. So sun is starting to peek out. Oh, okay. So that'll fuel it up then, sort of. But the sun is still coming out. As you can see, probably over there between the tree shades and stuff like that. So sun is sort of peeking out, but it's still mostly sunny, mostly cloudy here. So I don't know if it'll clear up enough for any severe weather to start up, but we'll see. So we'll see what kind of cape we've got today. Let me just see what the other stations are playing today. How about we do that? How about we just see what other stations are playing today? Um, but anyway, Southeast New York, WX, how you doing? Um, Southeastern New York, I should say. So let's go ahead and see what other stations are playing today.
First post is 12:10 p.m. and this is the sprint of the.
So let's go ahead and see what other stations are playing today. No, thank you.
It's 81.
This report is sponsored by the Virginia.
You recorded your day 2 convicted outlook. Okay.
A sober ride. Private credit firm, you wouldn't be able to make those types of investments.
Okay.
Smooth highway rides, grip for rough terrain. Get all the tires you need at the prices you'll love.
$1,000 towards your payment, and be ready for a quick family photo for online recognition. That's it. It's all you big daddy.
5% off Stanley drinkware. Get 20% off Igloo coolers and water.
Here at Total Wine and More, our amazing.
Forward 0467-9225, the WBAL phone line and the Green Solutions Remodeling.com text line.
69 for you. Nice.
With Febreze car, I know my husband.
Nice.
Now at Verizon, we're locked. Jelly roll. And more.
Giant. This is
Craving something truly special? Go to Silver Diner for Chef E. After combinations you cannot find anywhere else. Looking for a salad unlike any other?
Excuse me.
when you know those times when you feel like there's a sign there on your back. Says I don't mind if you can. It seems like every.
Rain for you, and they don't have the words to answer. And here I
Is officially back. Bold notes of raspberry, blueberry, and parameters to.
Or in the Reston or Gaithersburg areas, keep your eye on the mail for your special invitation.
Putting the dishes away or taking the RV. Explore all your options and talk with your doctor about what's wrong.
I judge my days by how I'd walk down the stairs. If my feet were.
Because I'm wondering what I would do if my wife.
Island Free Park in Ohio, telling people.
And it was really nice. It was really nice.
Again, I think if I look at the data.
Everything I
all because of mercy. On a 4-5, pickable, cause you kept.
Catholic Traditionalist Movement, 210 Maple Avenue, Westbury, New York, 11590-3117. Visit us.
Clusters, just $6.99 a pound. And don't forget the sides. Enjoy sweet corn, just 20.
Alert to deception? Stand with us at American Pastors Network.
Don't own your loyalty. First payment, acquisition fee, doc fee, zero security deposit based on 10,000 miles a year. 2.9%. At $29.04 per month for that.
It had for 35 years. That 9-month period, looking for another job.
iHeartRadio Music Festival, presented by Capital One. See me, Ed Sheeran, live on stage at the iHeart.
I was there to get my bag, but when I saw you, I was like, I like that. Once I'm trying to break, baby.
Okay, well then, it's not really interesting, but there you go. But anyway, tonight is, Saturday night, meaning now I gotta put every one of these on WLIF for tonight's 80s and 90s Saturday night.
Trends and
0.7 the band.
sometimes
Still feel.
There you go, there's WLIF there. Now I just need to put this thing on WLIF too.
Under the Paris twilight, kiss.
Self. Years at Duke, which is probably of the 4 picks, probably.
Thing I do is most the few really great time. Wait, my
Somebody has something on 87.7.
Comfortable. Also, as well SIPC.
and over the it's going to be slow.
A hole.
That's a good song. There you go. Alright, let's put you on there, mister. Well, that's a good one, too.
HFM.
They weren't full.
Okay, there we go. Now that I'm good. So you got to hear some of my favorite music. I do like a good variety of 80s, 90s country. On days that we don't have severe weather, that's basically what I'm doing. If you are wondering. Um, but there you have it. So that's pretty much what I got going on. And then, but I don't know, we might get a severe thunderstorm watch here, but there's WLTF. Um, so I'll maybe I'll put WASH on so we can hear Lean on Me. That's a good song. I like that one. So there you go. So OPJEM's on. So hello, how are you doing? Whoopsie, my finger got in the way. So now pretty much every single one of these, 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be on WLIF soon. Where's my HH? Uh-oh. Where's my HH? Where did I put my HH? Oh, it's over here. I forgot I put it on WXO40. Whoop. There it is. So there you go. BMX has the test today. They sure do. You're getting channel 5 for some reason. Must be something happening. Speaking of that, let me see what the tropo looks like. Maybe I might be able to get something from WNG591. Maybe if I can get it, but I don't think so, because... oh, come on. Open a tab. Thank you. I need tropo. I just want to look and see what it looks like today. Out of curiosity. Nope, that's not the United States. I need the United States. Take me to the United States. Take me to the United States. I need to see what, if we got any tropo going on today. Nope, I don't see anything. Oh, looks like the song's over. Are you gonna play a crappy song next?
According to a new study, this is the item you are most likely to see dumped on the side of the road. Why does it go on the side of the road? The answer and the highly coveted tickets you can win this week with nearly impossible tickets coming up next. Patrice Russian Forget Me Nots on 97.1 Wash FM. Yes, used in the Men in Black sample. You remember that one?
Well then, interesting. So you're hanging out with, you're bringing your WR300 to the party in case the storms hit during the party. That's a good idea. But yeah, there's no tropo going on today, actually. So, yeah, I don't see anything. That's a good idea. But there's no tropo going on today. So I was curious to know how the heck I was getting that WNG591 a little bit earlier, but that's okay. Oh, there goes Tampa with the Marine. Okay, well, wonderful. Well then, but anyhow, yeah, so we basically got every station's, observations except for WXO40. Let's see if they're doing any now. Nope. Okay, so they're not doing the observations right now. Oh, thank you, Johnny. I do appreciate that. But yeah, nope. I don't have anything like that. So, I'm 70% on my phone. So, yeah. So anyway, and the iPad is. Let me see what the iPad's at. 36%. So this will need a charge too. So, I will go ahead and go over to the nightlight for a little bit, and I will unplug the nightlight for just a little bit, and then I will go ahead and there we go. I'll plug the charger in. I'll get the iPad's long charger and bring it over. Let's go ahead and get the iPad's charger and bring it over, shall we? Yep, there's a very long charger that I have for the iPad. Because if y'all remember, a couple months ago, my old charger broke. So I'm sure y'all might be able to remember that I got a new one. So there goes Quest. So once I'm done here, I will go ahead and let's see here. So basically, I have this very long charger right now. So there's the charger. So there you go. I'll do that. I'll get that when I'm done. Um, do you know if WXK47 is doing the RWT this upcoming week? Oh, I don't know. Check with the office. It's not just the station; it's the office in general. So if the office is if WXK47, which I think is Bristol, so I think it is Morristown. If Morristown's testing, then yes, 47 is going to receive it. So maybe something on KZZ31 today. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. We definitely will have to see about that. So I have currently have WASH running in the background. We'll see if something happens today. I don't know if the SVA is going to come in while I'm here, but maybe it'll come in after. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. But that's okay. Even if it does get issue while I'm not here, that's okay. But yeah, maybe I'll go ahead and see what happens with the storms when I come back from lunch. So that way I can see what happens. But there you have it. So anyway, that's pretty much what I'm talking about this morning. It's 11:35, so I don't have too much. Oh wait, the news isn't on today. It's noon. That's right. It's Saturday. So they haven't done it in like 7 weeks. They needed to have done it. Come on. Morristown has tested this past week, I'm pretty sure. They have tested. There's no way that NWS has not tested in 7 weeks. That is not possible. They would have had to have done it way beforehand. So it's 70 for you right now. Nice. So, it is 70. Nope, 81 now. Looks like it is going to clear up for me because look at my hourly. According to this, it's supposed to clear up at noon. And then, apparently, according to this, around 18, 19, and 20, I'm supposed to have possible storms. And even at 21. We'll see what happens. I don't know if that's going to be true or not, but we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. What are you going to play now? Crappy song or good one? Find it annoying then. I'll put the WLTF back on. I kind of find that song on WASH kind of annoying, so we're gonna go ahead and see what LAF is up to.
Now being made available.
Commercial. Okay. So, pardon me. Okay, let's see what this is. Let's see what the weather's like outside now. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see. Is it gonna clear up? Nope, it's still cloudy for me. So no, I think it's gonna get cloudy here. I think it's gonna get cloudy here because I don't see anything here. So no, that hourly forecast is clearly not right, unless if I'm looking in the wrong direction. Maybe it's this out. Maybe it's out this window. Nope, I don't see any blue sky here either. So, I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, remember when WLTF rickrolled you during a severe weather stream last year? I do remember that. WLTF had to do that. Yep, I remember that. And that was the same stream that the funny toilet report came through on IamBot too. I remember that. Do you remember that? I got these really funny toilet report from Mount Holly, from some random toilet in New Jersey. Yep, that was a very funny toilet report we had. That was that same day too. Yeah, that funny toilet report. Yeah, I know. 2 flipped over portable toilets. I still remember that report. Whoever the heck found it, or whoever reported it, I think it was like, I guess it was a storm spotter or something like that. Train spotter reports thunderstorm wind damage. 2 flipped over portable toilets somewhere in New Jersey. So, yeah, that was kind of funny. So, I think I forgot to claim it as its anniversary. I forgot to take it for their anniversary, so whoopsie. I kind of forgot to do that, so oh well. That's okay. But yeah, I remember the Rickroll, I remember the toilet report, but anyway, that was kind of funny last year when we tracked severe weather and we got a toilet report. That was kind of funny. That's not what I wanted. I wanted an IamBot. So anyway, it doesn't look like a severe thunderstorm watch is going to be issued while I'm here, so that's okay. But anyhow, I do really hope that you have enjoyed. I think I'm gonna go ahead and hop off since it's not quite lunchtime, but I am going to hop off a little bit. But anyway, stay out of the sun. Yes, stay out of the Sunday. Yes, stay out of the Sunday. 20 minutes until BMX tests. Yep. Stay out of the Sunday. Stay in an air conditioned room. Oh yeah, I think or whatever the heck what the heck it is. Let's see what the heck is it? Um, Drink plenty of fluids. Stay in an air conditioned room. Stay out of the Sunday and check up on relatives and neighbors. Yeah, that's kind of funny. So, um, yeah, it's funny. Yeah, that was pretty funny actually when that happened. But yeah, I don't know how the NWS screws that up easily, but I guess it worked. Let's see what song they're going to play now.
Travel elevated with Hagerstown Regional. 6:20 to hear that question so you can answer and win with that nearly impossible question with Toby and Chili in the morning.
Oh.
Or hit
Boss or an animal, please come get one.
The benefit? Because of Verizon.
Okay, I'm gonna put on WLIF because I'm about to head out of here. I'm gonna put this on WLIF too. Or actually, maybe it might be back up here. I'm actually gonna put this on 97.9 because I might be back up here for the Orioles game. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on WIYY since the Orioles are gonna be playing at 4 o'clock today. So you missed summer 2024. That's at Me Espresso. Yeah, you're hitting 91 today, 91 Monday, or 93 Monday. Excuse me. Yeah, anyway, that was Upton that did that. Oh, that Upton that forget. Yep, Upton did that. Yep. So anyway, I'll put that on 97.9 because the Orioles are going to be playing in a couple of hours. So I might be coming back up here to let's see, PPZ cancels for Lawrence and Mercer, continues for Butler and Venango. Okay. So anyway, what was I gonna do here? What was I gonna do in here? What the heck was it? Oh my god, I hate when I do that. I put the phone down for something and I went over the iPad to do something, but I don't know what the heck it was. Wonderful. Well, oh well. I'm sure it'll pop back into my brain what I wanted to do, but okay. I forget what I wanted to use the iPad for. But anyway, oh, and good afternoon. Yes, good afternoon, Frederick. Let's see. So, get this, Southern Pennsylvania WX. I managed to, let's see. I managed to scope a 12253, 4 stars. Okay, which should be here in just wow, just 1 to 5. Okay, you'll be back from vacation tomorrow. Oh, okay. Okay. Wow, nice. So I do really hope that you enjoy it whenever it gets to your place. So nice. But yeah. But anyhow, that's basically, that's nice. So, and yes, I don't know if you've seen my messages, but you are allowed to use my severe weather streams for any Sterling stuff that you missed if you wanted to, by the way. You have a marginal today. Yep, I have a marginal today. But your Braves were blown away 13-0. I saw the Braves go blown away. We blew away the Rays last night. We blew away the Rays really good last night, 22-8. That was awesome. Now I really hope that we can do. I don't know if it'll be 22-8 good today, but I hope we can beat the Rays again today. For any of you sports fans, but wow, yeah, 22-8. That man, it was like, I don't know. I was sitting on the couch last night with my grandparents, and I think my grandmother went to check the score for the Orioles, and it was like 6-0 Rays. And at first we thought it was going to be a bust, but wow, no. I came up here and put my radio on just to listen to it from the radio, and wow, boy were we wrong, because the Orioles went ahead and 22-8. Wow, great. That was awesome. Anyway, the day 2 is still uploading. Yes, Mets lost 9-1 Phillies. Okay. Thanks, Southern Pennsylvania WX. Yep, no problem. So I think I have it all here, I think they're all available. I think I have the streams all available for you, Frederick, if you wanted to use any of my content from the Sterling stuff, I'm pretty sure. That's not streaming, that's, yeah, so you can, oh, I have to delete that because that wasn't working. That's the current one. You can use that one because I caught a couple alerts off of that one. This one you only need to speed up through like 1 hour. You only need to speed up through 1 hour for 626 part 1 because I only caught 2 alerts. And then you can use that one right there, this one here, and then the surprise severe weather streams. You have like 4 streams to choose from that you can use from LWX if you wish to do that. So your Braves got blown away from you, Phillies, Johnny. Yeah. But wow, yes. Anyhow, I'm so happy about about what my Orioles have done. 22-8. That is just amazing. But anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and hang up here for the day. And I am probably going to come back out here later today to listen to the O's and see if they do any good today. I hope so. So we'll see. And maybe we'll do severe weather too. But anyway, so Tennessee Valley is back. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and hop off. So anyway, that is going to be it for me. And maybe I'll be back for severe weather, depending on what happens. I don't know what's going to happen yet. Orioles versus Mets, July 8th. Yep. He needs randomness versus Southern Pennsylvania WX. Yep. But anyhow, there you have it. I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe there on commercial. Oh, here we go. Never mind. Here we go. SVA.
Visibility 10 miles. Temperature was
We'll get this before we get out of here. Oh, yeah.
likely before 8 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a slight chance of showers.
Let's see if it goes over.
Station WXL 40, hitting the lower Susquehanna Valley and originating from the National Weather Service and State College. Thunderstorms may produce before 8 p.m. County.
Let's see if we can get it.
Around the tip of it, Lancaster, Lebanon, Schuylkill, and York. 60s. For today, western winds around 5 miles an hour. Storms with 20 miles an hour humidity are possible. Rain 70%. Now the extended period Sunday through Friday. Isolated strong to severe thunderstorms with gusty winds. High in the upper 80s. Northwest winds around 5 miles an hour.
Oh, get out of here. Sterling got it too. What the heck? Oh yeah, 43 might tone it too. Whoops.
The temperature rain 70%. Monday night, 0.71. Humidity was 76%. Winds were very light.
Let's see here. 50. Here we go. 50. 1550.
Now for some observations from the surrounding area.
1150 on the tone.
Temperature 79.
1150. Whoop. 1150. It's gonna tone.
Temperature 75.
Why did you just turn off? Uh-oh. $52 just died. Okay, I guess I'll just use 40 then.
Will be strong to severe. It will be much warmer than yesterday, with high temperatures ranging from the low
Okay then.
north and west to the low 90s in the south. Weak high pressure will
Okay, here we go.
into Sunday. South wind at 6. The 11 a.m.
Oh, 52's back. Never mind.
At State College, it was partly sunny. The temperature was 70.
All right, here we go. The SVA is coming in.
72. The current relative humidity 49 a.m. The wind was southwest at 6 miles an hour.
Stop knocking over.
The pressure was 30.09 inches and rising. East Altoona, it was sunny.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tone out.
The National Weather Service has issued severe thunderstorm watch number 471, effective until 8 p.m. This watch includes the following counties in Pennsylvania: Bedford, Franklin, and Fulton. A severe thunderstorm watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds in close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. The National Weather Service has issued severe thunderstorm watch number 471, effective until 8 p.m.
There you go.
With 75 degrees, the dew point 72.
There it is. The SBA came.
A chance of showers and thunderstorms between 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. Showers.
Nice. So the SBA came. There you go. So there you have it. So congratulations. You caught it? Nice. Yep, I got it. Did you get notified of the day 2 outlook? So let's see. Severe thunderstorm watch has been issued. Yep. So there it was. We just got it. Nice. So there you go. I guess I'll go ahead and clip that. And we'll see what happens. So you didn't get notified yet. Let's see. So there you go. But anyway, there you have it. How did you know there's an SVA? I just got notified. From my IAMBot app. So not IAMBot app, but the SVA. SVA. That was a hazardous weather outlook. But yep, the SVA came in at the tone at 11:50. So there you have it. There was the SVA. So that was pretty cool that we got it. So nice. So there you have it. But anyhow, let me see if CTP has done the actual issuance yet of the SVA. Well, they did, but let me just see if they did. Come on, hello. I'd like to see the counties listed. So we have Bedford, Blair, Cambria, Cameron, Center, Clearfield, Clinton, Columbia, Cumberland, Dauphin, Elk, Franklin, Fulton, Huntington, Juniata, Lycoming, McKean, Mifflin, Montour, Northumberland, Perry, Potter, Schuylkill, Snyder, Somerset, Sullivan, Tioga, and Union until 8 p.m. So, yep, there it is. SVA number 471. So, yep, there it was. So there it was, the SVA. Looks like you guys been seeing non-stop SVAs. Oh yeah, I know. So there you go. But yep, we got it. So Frederick, if you would like to use that clip, you sure may use that clip. I will give you permission, Frederick, to use that clip if you would like. I know it's for the CTP area, but if you first, I know it's, but 42 did tone it, so you would have gotten it anyway. But if you want to use that clip, you sure may use that. I'm only giving explicit permission to Frederick because he's currently on vacation right now. So, anyway, but that basically is it. So I'm probably going to go ahead and I will wait until later today and see what the severe weather part does today. I don't know how well it's going to do, but we'll see. We'll see if the SVA is a bust or not. Cannot get anything from Cambria, unfortunately, but I can get stuff from Somerset, though. So if we get Somerset SVRs, then cool. But anyway, yeah, that really was it. I do really hope that you have enjoyed. And we got the SVA. So I'm going to put this HH on 40. I'm going to put this on 42. Okay, so thanks again, Southern. Yep, no problem. So I do know that you don't usually do other people's videos, but I am giving you permission to use what you have missed from Sterling. So the RWTs, any SVRs, FFWs, FLWs, SVAs, even today. So even if I come on later today, you certainly may use that. But anyway, I'm gonna put this back on 40.
A weak cold front over the
I might keep that on 52 though. So I'm gonna put that back on WLIF. So yep, and then I'm going to put this also back on WLIF, and I think I'm 42 also. Maybe we'll keep.
day. Most rain 40%. Partly cloudy.
There you go.
Lows in the upper 60s.
But there you go. There, I'm gonna put that back on 101.9. But anyway, yeah, that's really it. I really do hope that you enjoy the rest of your day, and I guess we'll see. You just shared your video, GKP. So anyway, there you have it. I do really hope that you stay weather aware, stay safe, and that is going to be it for me. And we'll see. I don't know what severe weather is going to look like for us today, but we caught the SVA, so I'm going to later on clip the SVA. It's in the I just got to remember myself that is in the excuse me, I'm gonna have to remember that is in the Saturday morning chat one. But anyway, that's gonna do it for me. Hope you have a great day, and yes, and I may see you later. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and that is going to be it. Until next time, bye, y'all. Excuse me, can you get out of the way notification? Thank you. Okay. Anyway, I'll see y'all next time.